thing that mentors do well, it's classic. So when you get a great mentor, they're pushing you to think about where you can go. And it's classic. I had a golf lesson the other day, and Gary's saying, Glenn, you want to hit the ball straighter and longer? I said, yeah, of course, Gary. What's going on? He said, where are you aiming at the moment? I said, I'm aiming down the fairway just to the right of the bunker. He said, what I need you to do is I need you to look up, and I want you to start aiming at that cloud up there in the sky. And so after about 15 balls, I'm hitting golf balls longer and straighter than I ever hit. And I said, Gary, are you some sort of magician? What have you done? And he said, quite simply, he said, I've lifted your line of sight. And businesses like that, you have to have mentors that challenge your thinking, that lift your line of sight or lift where you can go. And the thing about small business is often they stay small because they don't have people challenging their thinking and their vision. And when you have people around you that lift you, you got one site, why couldn't you have two? So what do we need to have two? And then they go through that process of thinking about how you de-risk that journey, the planning cycle and the things that you might bump into. And great mentors de-risk your journey and maybe lift your line of sight or open you up to more opportunities or expand where you might go with your business. You start out as a founder or an entrepreneur with that organisational chart and you fill every role. You're the chief scientific officer, you're the chief tech officer, you're the chief marketing officer, you're the CEO, you're all those things. And over time, as your business scales up and gets more successful, you start working out what you really hate doing or what you do badly and bring that on as your first new hire or your second new hire. So you start building a team of people that you collaborate really well with, that you deeply respect, because at the end of the day, when you bring someone else on to take over a role that you've been doing, they've got to do better than you. So you put a full-time marketing person on, they should be better at marketing than you by a long way. And you start respecting those other roles that are coming in. And your job then as the CEO, the founder, the entrepreneur, is to create an environment that gets collaboration amongst all those different personalities so that we all know where we're all heading. That's the vision, that's what we're trying to achieve, and the backbone of doing that is core values or culture, the ideology of the business. So you attract people with similar core values to you, and that then becomes a successful organisation. So I'm really seriously big on simply accepting that you can't be good at everything, and even better, when you become humble and know other people can do different things that you do much better than you, then your life's going to get so much easier.